We're going live. Wait until some guys hop on. Gonna sharpen some blades really quickly. Done this before. Putting the Mag 8200 back in action. These are some Bobcat 52-inch blades. I'm gonna take a 5-in-1 tool to scrape these off, and then we're gonna sharpen them. Then balance them. Need to go and grab some safety glasses. So I'll be right back. Let's see, got my cheap 3M safety glasses. You can get these on Amazon. Give me 1 second. Alright, I got the 5-in-1 tool here, so what I do is I balance my blades. We balance and rotate our car tires. Do it for your blades, even though they overpower the spindles. I don't care. Do it. And I just scrape off the remaining grass that's kind of on this here. Normally I do this outside, but for demonstration purposes, you know, this is probably not even that bad at all. Yeah, I think we've been demoing this mower, and Greg had it last, and these are some new blades he bought, and this really isn't bad. I'm just getting some of the residual grass off of this. Really didn't take off much. I think the small amount of grass on this really isn't going to affect. See, I mean, I took off a little bit. Same with this here. Yeah, these aren't bad. Maybe one has more grass on it than the other because there's a sticker on here as well. Let's get the sticker off. Okay, yeah, this will be good. Good enough. What I normally do on these blades is give them a nice soaking and power wash them off. Magnamatic does have a blade cleaner, but it's not in my price range just yet. This blade, something was hit, but the corner is still there, so we can sharpen this back to perfection there. That's nothing. So let's get this ripping and rolling. Helps when you got some things plugged in here. My black Rifle Just Black coffee in the #1 Dad cup. So can't beat that, guys. Gotta sip it black. See, it's already looking way better. Way better there. Nice. So I got the nice 30-degree angle on there. We'll do the other side and then deburr. Deburring really helps because I did sharpen this, but it's still kind of butter knifey. I like mine a little bit sharper than butter knifey, but you don't need them razor sharp. So remember, this is the part of the blade that cuts, just this first like 2 inches. You can literally sharpen this and not sharpen the rest and you'd be fine. Okay, now it's time to do some deburring here. Getting there. Getting dull. What the deburr looks like, guys. I'll show you why I do that. If I can see the screen. Man, it's just going. I can't see the screen. I'm going to polish off this back end here. This little inch area does help. I think, you know, if you don't have this clean there on the bottom, it can leave some streaks there in your cut. We want to balance this here. Our focus is just on the horizontal balance. See how it's going down there to the left? Taking this down. This side's too heavy. Let's take off some more material. So I'm just going to take off a little bit, and this is fully balanced. There we go. This was the blade that had kind of the rough end in the start of the corner, and it's basically restored back to new. Little sharper than a butter knife. Don't want it too sharp, but blade number 1 is done. This is a really good machine. I spent about $9.50 on it, but I think it's well worth it though. It's an upgrade from the RBG 712. Solid machine, but this gets a better, more accurate angle on the platform to move the blade on it is far easier. That was a little hot. That's nice. Spilling some coffee, got some shop towels though. I'm not even the best at deburring. It does take an art and a skill, but that's what it's kind of supposed to look like. You don't want to take too much off there, but just enough just to kind of finish off the underside of the blade. When you can't see it, didn't line it up, there you go. Hey, this is good. I do take a file and I kind of sharpen the corner. Look at what it did there. Did it for me. Wow. Spot here on the blade. I'm going to sharpen down a little bit more. It's a little bit of a groove and knot. Alright, let's balance these. It's hugging the left side of here a little bit again. going down a little bit. Now it's going down on the right side, so let's just polish this. This should do it. There we go. I'm OCD, you don't have to get it so it's dead level, but if it's going down a little bit and then stopping, that's fine. Blades are a little hot. Magnum-Matic does have a water-cooled blade sharpener, but I don't have that money. Here's my lovely wife. I mean, you can't see her. She's putting something into the car, so. Now this blade was actually pretty good here. Nothing really to it. No notches. Kind of hard to see here, but I love how it puts a nice fine downward, wow, not downward, vertical like lines down on this blade here. Makes it look real good. So, oh yeah, look at that. Much better job at deburring this. It takes some finesse. I'm not the best, but we want to learn something every day in our business. Mowing's monotonous, but anything you can pick up a new skill, it improves your brain health and it'll prevent dementia. There you go. They look good. Let's balance these puppies out. A little bit here on the left side. probably just pop off a little bit here and call it a day. Before I go, let me show you an up-close view of this balancer here. Guys, I don't need to balance my blades. Oh, I balance with a nail. Oh, I buy that $10 little metal balancing cone on Amazon. Well, none of those work, and none of those are very accurate. This is the most accurate instrument you'll get. I think at the time, I got this off the Expo special. It was around 125. I think it's 225 now. But this thing's incredible because you can take any blade here. Like, these are blades to my in-laws tractor. I should actually give them to them. They're Oregons. There's some multi-force mulching blades, Cub Cadet blades, just my blades. And it's a cone. You can fit any type of blade on there. And then first thing we want to check for is horizontal balance. If it's in balance horizontal, that's great. Then you can also check for vertical balance. If the blade is off in the vertical balance, that means this center hole was not properly like punched in, and then you should discharge it because it's apparently not a safe blade. I don't really check the vertical balance, but you can get a tool to check the hole center here. Like, this should be the same distance from the left and from the right of like where the hole was put in there. And then this little thing here is awesome. This can check to see if your blade is bent. You just put something on there, and then you can check it that way too. I leveled it on the wall, and if you can read that, it says plus and minus 5% accuracy. So it's pretty accurate, and I like that it's like made in the US. But guys, hope you like that. We'll be on the live stream tonight, probably between 9 and 9:30. Let's get out there and give glory to God today. It's going to be nice and steamy here. Show you a picture of my lawn. I got to get rolling, but it's a lawn that's not watered. It's just sprayed. I'm going to scalp it down because we're going on vacation this upcoming week. Sunset Beach, North Carolina.